this is your office? I thought this was going to be a staff lounge or something.
Well, it was supposed to be a lounge for the staff, but when I saw it, I grabbed it.
I've never seen anything as nice. What an office. It's amazing. Wow.
It even has a kitchen, fireplace, and big screen TV.
I can't believe it. I've never seen an office nicer than this one.
Well, you know, I thought I was spending so much time here at the station, I might as well be comfortable. And let's face it, I'm worth it.
Oh.
Have a seat, Phil.
Thanks, Dad. Oh, okay, so Stan, is this about that new reality show you were thinking about?
Yeah, here's the thing. If you look at any of the major cable TV shows today, 50% of what they're airing is these bloody reality shows.
You know, you're right. Shows about pawn shops and pickers and guys that hunt alligators.
And truckers in the Arctic and guys looking for gold.
I see your point. The list goes on and on. Yeah.
Well, I've been thinking, I'd like to do more here at ECTV than just local events and the weather. I want to produce a brand new reality TV show right here at the station. It's perfect for us.
So what exactly did you have in mind?
Well, I was thinking we want to do something that hasn't been done before. I want you to work on it for a few days and see what you come up with. But remember, make sure the ideas are original and it doesn't cost too much to shoot. We're not talking low budget here. We're talking no budget. You follow?
Sounds great, Stan. I'll get right on it. That guy is such a cheapskate. He's out there with that big fancy office. And I'm working out of a closet for him. And making all this stuff happen, like for nothing, really, you know. I mean, who's gonna do this for nothing? Oh, man. What the hell? Who's out there? This is private property! So who are you? What are you doing out here, man? This is private property.
Oh, I didn't know that, sir. I thought these were public lands.
Is that you then that have been hearing out here rattling stuff around the last 3 nights or so?
It could have been me, or it might have been my brother Virgil.
So what exactly is it you're doing here again then?
Oh, well, we were just out here collecting old junk and bringing it in to sell.
Oh. Listen, why don't you come up to the house? What'd you say your name was?
Freddie.
Freddie. Phil. Nice to meet you, Freddie.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Come on. Okay, Freddie, come inside and make yourself at home here. Lovely. Here we go. All right. Well, you see, Freddie, I work for a TV station, and we were looking at starting up a new reality TV show. And I thought we should do a show about you guys out there in the bush. What do you think? Would you be interested in that?
Well, I don't know if I want a whole boatload of sweepers coming in, horning in on our territory and business.
Well, what really is a sweeper?
Well, sir, it's a person like myself who goes through the woods and the forest looking for bottles, cans, anything of value that we can collect and bring back and sell for money. It's good business.
Sell for money? Wow. That sounds really, really interesting. Okay, well, look, let me see. What we could do, I'm just thinking here, is like follow you guys around for a few days, bring in a cameraman to like film you guys in action, to just ensure that it goes along like at an even pace, you know, so we can keep the motivation up there. We could go there like in advance and you know, load up the bush with all kinds of cool stuff that you guys would be interested in. What do you think of that? Sound good?
That sounds great.
Great. Okay, well, let's see. Why don't you, like, say, come around maybe tomorrow afternoon around 1 o'clock, and we'll just talk further. Talk again.
Well, I suppose I should bring my brother Virgil, though he's kind of the brains of the outfit.
Oh yeah,
All right.
sure. No problem. Absolutely. Sure. Great.
Terrific.
Okay. Well, we'll see you then. Great.
Sure, thank you very much.
My
Have
pleasure.
yourself a good
Nice
night.
to meet you. Okay. Take care.
Take this with you. One for
Absolutely.
Wow! My ass is so saved. Oh. All right.
Who the hell's calling me this time of the morning? Stan O'Malley here.
Stan, it's Phil. I'm glad I got hold of you. Are you okay to talk now?
Yeah, no problem. I'm just on my way to the office. What's up?
Stan, I'll tell you, and I wanted to get you before you get tied up in meetings all day. I did a lot of research yesterday and came up with a plan for a show that I think you will really like.
Tell me about it.
I found these guys that live out in the bush and they recycle all the junk they find there. You know, like empty beer bottles, pop cans, abandoned boat motors, that kind of thing.
Uh-huh. Keep talking.
These guys actually work the swamp behind my own house and they're all up for doing a show. All we have to do is just go out there and load up the bush with the cheapest kind of shit we can find, and they'll come by and pick it up and we'll shoot them in action. That's it. That's all. That's a show.
Phil, you're a genius. I love it. And you say it's behind your house?
It is indeed.
Even better. That way we don't have to pay anybody for the filming rights. Beautiful, man. I knew you'd come up with something. So, have you got a name for it?
Okay, what do you think of Bush Sweepers?
Man, you're killing me. That's perfect. Let's make it happen.
I thought you'd like it. Okay, these guys are coming out to my house this afternoon at 1 o'clock. And I thought you could just drive out, meet them, and we can start production.
Sounds good, but we're going to need some music for this show. Meet me at 10 o'clock this morning at that place called Studio U. It's just around the corner from ECTV, just beside the gas station. Real low budget. These guys will work for peanuts. They're real desperate. I'll set it up.
I know that place, Stan. Okay, sure. I am on my way. Bush Sweepers! Here we come, baby!
Bush Sweepers, here we come.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, the suits are here.
Okay,
Those, yeah.
you bring them on
They're out
down.
in the car park there, so.
Okay, you bring them on down. Yeah, good, yeah.
Come in, lads.
Oh, gee.
Hey, how's it
Oh,
going?
hi, Goose Dunn.
Phil Eagles.
Phil Eagles.
Stan, right here.
Stan O'Malley.
Phil Eagles.
How you
Nice
doing?
to meet you.
O'Malley?
O'Malley.
Okay,
Stan.
Goose Dunn.
Right.
Welcome to
right,
Studio
right,
U.
Stan.
And you've met my production assistant here, Red.
Right.
I'll refer to him as the PA, the man behind the scenes.
All right, guys, let's cut to the chase. My main man over here is Phil Eagles, and he's the program and director at ECTV. He's got this idea for a new TV show. I think it's a real winner. Phil, why didn't you elaborate?
Thanks, Stan. Yeah, listen, I'll tell you, we are really excited about this one. It's a reality show about some guys that live out in the woods, and they collect all the junk, that the drinkers and the campers leave behind them. You'd be surprised what some people leave behind after they've had a few beers out in the bush.
I've got a cottage of my own, so we've had parties there from time to time over the years, and yes, I do know what you mean, Jellybean. Yeah.
Now this is where the goose goes into action. These guys seem desperate. And the goose can smell a deal. So, Stan, what exactly brings you to Studio U?
Well, we need a theme song for the TV show. Something with a real swampy, earthy vibe to it. Good lyrics, the whole package.
Well, lads, you've come to the right place. As a matter of fact, last year we did a reality show called Singing Pickers. You've probably heard of it. Red wrote the theme song. And I'll play a little bit for you right now.
Very good.
Okay. Now, lads, you might find it hard to stay still because this is a real toe tapper.
Singing pickers, they sell what you can't use. Theirs is the motto, relax, restore, remove. Singing pickers from sea to shining sea. They are the bad boys of petty larceny.
I'm going to stop it right there because, lads, we don't want to give you too much.
That was very good. But, boys, here's the thing. It's the old story. We can't pay very much right now. We can get you started, though, with a case of beer, and we'll even throw in a bucket of chicken.
Well, we don't want you guys working on an empty stomach now.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Beer
But
and
seriously,
chicken.
Stan, you'll throw in the chicken?
Exactly. Whatever it takes.
Throw in the fixing with that chicken?
You got a deal.
All right, sounds good.
We'll be back in a few days, boys, because we want to start filming the show this afternoon. I got to get a change of clothes before I head out to your place, Phil.
No problem.
Okay, lads, we'll see you back here in a few days.
Few days.
We'll have a product ready for you, raring to go.
Okay, cheers.
You want to see them out there, Red?
I'll see them out, yeah.
I'm too busy.
Yeah.
That Goose is a wily old veteran and a crafty negotiator. I was okay with the chicken and the beer, but he wants fixings too. I feel like I've been taken to the cleaners. I just hope these guys deliver.
Hello there. Freddie, glad you could come back. And this is your colleague.
Meet Virgil.
Yes, Virgil, nice to meet
G'day.
you.
Good to meet you.
Stan O'Malley.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Virgil.
Go. Great, yeah.
Pleasure.
Okay.
Have a seat, boys.
Yeah. Now, boys, Stan here is the head of our TV station, and he's the one that's going to make it all happen for us, right? Dan over here is our cameraman. He's the one that's going to bring your story to the small screen.
All right. Tell me, what is it exactly that we have to do?
Well, you just keep doing what you already do out in the bush, except we'll send a cameraman with you to film you in action. As well, we'll load up the bush beforehand with all kinds of goodies for you to pick up, just to keep it interesting for the people who'll be watching the show.
But tell me, what's in it for us?
You get to keep all the stuff that you pick up.
No shit. When Freddie here told me that, I thought he had screwed up. You telling me we get to keep everything?
You bet. We got to make it worth your while, right?
I told you I didn't screw up. But we have one more condition. We don't want this cameraman getting in our way out there. Some of our ops are a little risky, and we don't want him getting hurt, get a broke leg or something like that.
Look, no problem, boys. You won't even know he's there. Right, Dan?
Just call me Mr. Invisible.
Why don't you guys hold on there for a minute, and Phil and I got some stuff to pick up.
Okay, so Stan and I will tag along with you in the bush for now. And we'll plant this stuff out there for you guys to sweep. But we won't tell you exactly where it is, though. That way it will look a lot more convincing when you do find it.
Sounds good.
Yeehaw!
So it begins, the Fellowship of the Bush.
So, Stan, I've got some stuff laid down already. No lyrics yet. Red's still working on them. But listen, I'm sure you guys will get into this. Let me play a little bit for you right now.
Lay it on me.
All right. So what do you think of that so far?
I think that's pretty good, Goose. We can definitely use that for the background music. But you know, I gotta tell you, to be honest, I've been looking at some of the early videos of the project, and I don't think we got enough material to carry through with a full show. It's pretty thin.
Stan, you're right. I've been thinking the same thing.
I can't say I'm surprised either, you know, but I have an idea, Stan. How about you bring Goose and I into the picture as part of the show? You know, we're very high-profile characters, as you know, as you may have read, and you know, we like to make things happen.
I think that's a great idea. We could combine you guys with the Sweepers. Get them into the studio to record a few songs for the show. It'd give it a lot more oomph than just watching those guys mindlessly picking up beer bottles in the woods.
Man, this could be the big break we've been waiting for at Studio U. We could hit the big time. I like it. I like it a lot. I like where this is going. You bring in those lads. We'll have the lyrics written up. We'll set up a microphone. Red will play guitar. They can sing the lyrics. That's a shitload of infotainment, but I like it. What do you think?
Okay, let's do it. I'll arrange to bring Freddie and Virgil into the studio tomorrow morning. Sounds good?
Sounds perfecto.
Bush Sweepers, Studio U. A match made in heaven. Or my name is not Philadelphia Eagles.
I got one more piece.
Well, if I move I think one will fit in here. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, g'day.
Hey.
Hi there.
You must be the Bush Sweepers.
How you doing, guys?
Correct.
Who's Don? Red Ron, my PA.
Virgil. Good to meet you.
The guys at ECTV told us to come by and do some recording.
You like a little chicken.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
Nothing goes
Thank you.
makes a day go better than a little chicken.
Can't work on an
move
empty
things
stomach, eh?
around.
Cool. Thank
you
you.
go.
Quite the place here. You got a lot of nice stuff. If you ever want it cleaned out, give us a shout. We're professionals.
We're
That's-
your guys.
That's what I hear. Red, since you wrote the lyrics, maybe you could sort of inform them where we're going.
Yeah. Thing to know is that this is a new age of music. Oddly enough, you can't get anywhere in the music business now without a really slick video. So what we propose to do, Goose and I, is to take you guys out on the road, quite literally. And don't worry, the Goose and I will back you up 100%.
Sounds good.
Are you ready, lads?
We're ready.
All
Let's
right.
take it to the streets.
All right.
Here we go.
To the street.
Jump in the old Goose Mobile.
Deep in the heart of the northern wilderness, the bush sweepers have been working this bush for generations.
Hey, Freddie, come here, man. Good, Rick. Beer bottles, a ton. Wow. Must have been some party. Right. We're turning trash into cash. Get out, some of them are even half full. Nice. All right. Get busy, let's get busy, boy. Load 'em up. This is how we make a living. It's wild. It's dangerous. It's not for everyone.
That's what it's all about.
Over on the other side of the bush, we spot Freddy trolling the swamp.
Keep my pants up with a piece of twine. I smell like wine. Clear up the vine.
In our little operation, we get Freddy to do all the wet work.
Yeah! Let's get away, huh?
We're scavengers. What can I say? Sometimes Mother Nature's cleanup squad needs a little help.
When you find some junk
In the back of the woods,
who you gonna call?
bush sweepers!
As they sweep the bush, sometimes our boys come across things that are totally unexpected.
Oh, Freddy, shit, man. This guy's back. I'm afraid he's gonna scare off all the boozers.
Nuts? What is he using, that saxophone to attract ducks or something? What is he, the sax commander?
Haha, sax commander.
So what do you got here? You got a mouthpiece? That's a duck call. You got a neck pipe? That's a moose call. You got the saxophone? That's for everything else.
Now that's just weird. The sax commander?
Our boys are no strangers to hard work, but every now and then they need to unwind and just have a little fun.
Hey, Verge! Look out! Toss me one deep!
Touchdown!
Just like the old days back in high school, minus the bat.
Wow. Bush cider. Kicks like a mule. Ugh.
Did you knock it off?
Okay. Just take it easy. I'm just funning with you, Freddy. Man, that was some good picking today. But I'm always thinking about the next step. Trying to get out ahead of the crowd. Now, you remember that scheme I was talking to you about a couple of days ago?
You mean the extraction?
That's the one, bro. Operation Backdoor. And I spotted just the spot the other day. You remember that saxophone guy? Well, I know where he's camped out. And he's our target.
Operation Backdoor it is, then.
Okay, so let's meet back there tonight. You bring the duck call. I'll bring the walkie-talkies. The bush sweepers go commando.
Commando?
Military, you know. So this is the risky part of our operation. But there's so much booze here. This guy will never miss it. Blue Heron. This is Red Dog.
Copy that, Red Dog.
You go past and down to the south, past that stand of birch.
Copy that, Red Dog.
Oh yeah. Looking good. Red Dog, this is Blue Heron. The chicken is in the pot. Say again, the chicken is in the pot. Over. Cook it. Over. Hell? The chicken is cooked. Move in, Red Dog. Operation Backdoor is a go.
Freddie! Come, my pretty. Come, my pretty.
Next time on Bush Sweepers, Freddie and Virgil head to the studio to record their new CD, Sweeping Away the Blues.
I've been sweeping all night. I've been sweeping all day.
Well, you push sweeping papas, and they're heading your way.
Well, there's your bush sweeping papas. They're gonna sweep you away.
I've been sweeping high. I've been sweeping low. Just making a living, baby. Wherever I go, I'm a bush sweeping papa. I'm a bush sweeping papa.
There you push sweeping papas.
We're gonna sweep you away.
Bush Sweepers, oh, greatest show ever. Like, hands down, greatest show ever. They should definitely get a specialty channel about Bush Sweepers. Like, right now, I have to PVR that show all the time. Kind of a pain in the ass. I would pay extra money to have that going 24/7. Bush Sweepers, best show ever.
Finally, a reality show that's real. The Bush Sweepers. They clean up this environment for us all to enjoy. Thank you. You're great.
So when they ripped me off, I was pretty pissed. But now that I've seen the show, and I'm in it, we're cool.
Bush Sweepers? I guess they're okay. Yeah, you know, I think I've seen the show once or twice. Bush Sweepers, right? Do you know how I could get in touch with Virgil?
Good morning, Mr. Davidson.
Good morning, Phil. How are you today?
I am well, and how are you?
Oh, I'm all right, I suppose.
You're looking okay.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Good to see you.
You too.
All right. Okay, so today we have a lunch with Justin Trudeau at the Chateau at 12 noon, and a 1 o'clock with the Letterman people, and a CBC interview at 2 p.m.
Oh, that sounds like plenty for one day. This pace is killing me. And tell those Letterman people that I'm only going to do the show if I get to meet the ice pilots. That's it, that's all. And Philly cheesesteaks. Make sure there's some of them in the green room. Love them Philly cheesesteaks.
Very well, Mr. Davidson. I will make all the arrangements.
And you got a beer there, too? That would be great.
Beer? Just happen to have one. For you.
Ah, perfect. Hair of the dog. Cheers.
Good morning, Mr. Davidson.
Yeah, good morning, Stan. How y'all doing?
Not too bad at all.
All right. So how's everybody today? Hey,
Pretty
Freddie, you ready to learn how to play some golf?
Oh, sure, man. How hard could it be? The ball's not even moving when you hit it.
When you hit off into the woods there, just don't go looking for empties, all right?
Those days are over.
Amen to that, brother. Amen to that.
Amen.
You're killing me, man.